morning, guys. It's 10:30, 11ish in the morning. It's a beautiful day out here, actually. I'm over at Ford Claremont in Claremont, Florida, getting my new car. Alright, so here we are with the new car. I don't think it looks too horrible. Unfortunately, the credit wasn't that great, but it's actually pretty new, which is really awesome. I love how the seats can fold down in it. Although it'll make it a little bit uncomfortable to get Lily in and out of, but yeah, she'll manage. And look, it even comes with a free bottle of water. How awesome is that? Yeah, it's pretty well broken in too. It's not too bad. Pretty roomy. And look, I even get a little armrest. And look, cup holders on the doors. And a CD player. Yeah, it's not a bad car. It actually looks really awesome. Just needs a little love. And look, a little coin holder. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and file all the paperwork. Yeah, take a look. That's pretty cool too. And then we'll get out of here. Okay, so that car was actually a fake out. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. As cool as that car was when it was brand new, unfortunately it just reached the end of its life cycle. And that car would have required so much freaking work to do. But actually, the old car was replaced, and the new car is actually codenamed Midnight. And honestly, it's really awesome, and I want to show you. But I don't know, should we? We did leave the Ford dealership. I did actually. Tiffany and Lily, they're over at therapy for her, and I'm doing this car video. Yeah, I think we'll show it now. Alright, you guys ready? Yeah, 2017 Ford Focus SEL in Kona Blue, it's called. This is gonna be our new ride. Me personally, I love those freaking rims on it. They look so awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead and open it up and we'll go ahead and show you inside. Alright, so one of the cool things that this car has that our old one didn't is cruise control, which I love for those long rides that we do. Even out to Disney. We also got the new Ford Sync 3 with navigation built in. Because I don't know if you guys remember this, but the actual sat-nav to our old car was damaged in the accident. It no longer recognizes my voice or anybody's. It's weird. And in the trunk, they actually put this massive speaker in here. Pretty weird. But it sounds really awesome. And there's like an amplifier underneath. Yeah, this is actually brand new for this year. The SEL trim. Where basically, you get all the cool shit from a titanium edition, but it's a lot cheaper. So heck yeah. Plus I love the color on the outside. And the Ford Sync 3 system, it's really awesome and I love it. However, if we were to, I don't know, point upward, you might actually see something even cooler. Yeah, we actually have a sun or moon roof now. Tiffany, she has a little place for her glasses when she has them in here. But yeah, this thing is actually really awesome. And the AC blows really nice. I would love to let you hear the music, but copyright police, you know, from YouTube. Okay, so before you say, oh, well, hey, you guys totaled your other car, how'd you guys get a new car? Well, when we actually got the car loan, we did something so genius that I believe that everybody should do. We got what's called as gap coverage, which basically means from here, okay, where the car loan actually still is owed, to here where it's paid off, the gap coverage will take care of all that in the middle. So it's kind of like the loan never existed, and we were able to get into a better interest rate now that our credit scores are better. It was just awesome. Honestly, I love this car. Probably even more than the last one, dare I say. The black one, the black Focus, was amazing. It really was. However, it had one problem. It would often stutter on acceleration. So that was a big issue. And just recently, they actually issued a recall for it. Yeah, for the TCM, transmission control module. But now this car, it flows so smoothly and so perfectly. I love it. The only thing I miss is my dash cam from my Garmin unit, but yeah, we'll figure that out later. The important thing is that we got a good car. And when we had the accident, I was so worried about the $1,000 deductible and all that stuff and everything. And all the costs, as you guys recall, at the end of that video. And even on my day 2 or 3 video when I was talking, in my last one, I was still really scared and worried about what the hell is gonna happen. But luckily, things worked out in the end. It was pretty cool, actually. And Greg, the guy over at Ford Claremont dealership, got us an amazing deal with all the coverage I wanted and all the rebates and everything. So it helped bring the car price down. And it's funny because we actually are paying less now for more than what we were before because that interest rate being so much lower. That's mind-blowing. It really is. It's just weird. I never thought I would have a car that is so awesome in all the features. And I really am happy. I really am satisfied because we're going to be planning a couple of trips coming up. Like on Tuesday, well, tomorrow, we're actually going out to Hollywood Studios because we want to see the great movie ride ending. Which I'm also pretty upset about because I loved that ride at Hollywood MGM Studios. That's why it was known before it. Like way back in the day. So yeah, that about is it for today. And in the beginning of this video, you saw the little montage of the pictures of our previous cars. And when I was digging through those pictures, it was so amazing seeing how far I've come. But also humbling because we've had some amazing cars. The white one is actually a 1990 Chevy Celebrity wagon. Oh my god, that car was awesome as hell. I had gotten that car back in 2009, I want to say. Yeah, 2009, 2010. And what was cool is that it was a long wagon style. So, you could actually just put the back seats down and really have a lot of room. Like, you can even have a picnic in the back. And me and Tiffany actually did that a couple times. We would come down to this spot at the lake and just chill out. It was so cool. Lily, she was still pretty young. And before we had the Celebrity wagon, I did have a 1995 Mercury Tracer. However, that was just horrible, and that's safe for another day. But also, the 2004 Focus that I had. Not Focus, but Aveo. That car was also really cool, and I loved that one. That was weird. I've never been in this car, really, for a long period, and I just heard like this weird noise. It was so bizarre. I don't even know what it could be, to be honest. There's like so much stuff in here, it's unbelievable. But yeah, the Aveo, oh man, that car was amazing. We actually took it up to St. Augustine before. Not St. Augustine, but Daytona Beach, where I surprised Tiffany for a birthday trip. And I showed like a little video clip of that in one of my videos. But yeah, that was pretty cool. And that ride got us around so much. In the end, it started to develop like an oil leak. But when we got it, a lot of the engine work was really messed up. Like, it had just blown a head gasket before we bought it. And Tiffany and I, we weren't that knowledgeable about cars, so yeah, that didn't work out so well. We ended up putting like $900 initially into it and just the engine to get it working. But overall, we should have just bought like a new engine for it before. And that car, it was really cool because it actually had one of the little selector shifters. And that was a pretty cool little feature back then for it. The other reason I loved it is because it was actually new. And the actual little, what do you call it, the lighter for everything worked too. And it was great on gas. God, that sucker was amazing. However, the downsides to it were that it didn't have power windows, or it did have power locks. No keyless entry on ours because it was a base. But that damn thing had so good of a heart. And when she finally died, she at least got us to the Ford dealership. The Ford Claremont one. Because we were trying to get out of the Honda dealership, and that's when the transmission completely went on us. And we could barely make it down to the Ford dealership. We decided on the way we have one more shot at one more stop. And we bypassed the Chevy dealership, thank God. Because we actually did have to rent a Sonic, and that thing was pitiful. And that was actually the successor to the Aveo. Now, in the video montage, you may have seen a green car. Well, Ryan, why don't you mention that green car? Well, because it's the Green Devil for a reason. We had thought back then, hey, you can go ahead and get a cool luxury car, a Cadillac. Well, no, that didn't work out so well. It ended up being that the Cadillac that we had, the DeVille, first of all, premium gas. That sucked our pockets dry. Second, you want to talk about oil leaks? I should have just bought an oil field over in Iraq because that's how bad it was. And the cost to replace everything was way above the car value, even remotely. So the following year, we actually got rid of that on eBay to a guy in Alabama. And that was awesome. But that car, it tried to kill us so many times. Hell, even the computer system shut off on me one day. And everything just came to a stop on the car. Mid-traffic. But yeah, the green car actually shut off on us mid-traffic one day. And it was quite scary because we were on Highway 50 trying to head into downtown Winter Garden area. And all of a sudden your car just stops. And actually that was back when Kmart in Winter Garden was still open. So yeah, that was way long ago. So yeah, that was a nice little history of our cars. Some great, some awesome, some demons from hell. But yeah, otherwise, the black sedan, the black Focus that we just had though, man, that car was awesome. And even though it was the base model for that year, it was really cool because it was our first new car. First remote entry, first everything. Heck, even first USB for everything. But yeah, it was so cool. And I'm gonna miss that car a lot because it actually kept us safe during that accident. Whereas some cars could have been lower and could have really pushed us into other traffic or some weird crazy stuff. That car was high enough off that it just scraped it by and damaged the stuff, but then released the part so we could still clearly get to the side safely, and that was great. But when I reflect on all these cars that I've had over the years, it just amazes me because of how lucky I was. Alright guys, I think that's about gonna wrap this up. You know, if you guys got any questions, Angel, yeah, I saw your Subaru idea. I actually went online and looked at the Subaru, okay? Subaru, awesome car. However, this thing, it was on sale for about $20,000. And I got it fully loaded except for power seats. So, unfortunately, I couldn't do that one. But hey, Ford also kicked in a great warranty package. So everything is covered. Honda, we looked at them. The Civics, I wasn't too impressed with. Chevy Cruze, god awful. Chevy Sonic, even worse. Wouldn't even touch a spark. Honda Fit, too small. And the minivans, I couldn't even imagine driving one of those. Yeah, it was just... Let's see here. Mazda. Honestly, I looked at them online, but I didn't really consider them because of how expensive they are for what you really get. And one night I was looking online at the Ford dealership Claremont, and I saw this cool ass car, and I thought, hey, that's awesome. It's had a great price, so I locked it in online, went in the next day after going to like 3 other dealerships just to clear my head kind of thing, because you still don't want that, maybe I could have gotten better with another dealership. But yeah, everything worked out perfectly. And now we got a kick-ass car to do these cool trips in. And I'm loving it. Now, if you're gonna ask, well, are you gonna go back to St. Augustine? Not for a while, to be honest. I don't even know when I would. Because it seems like I'm cursed whenever I do St. Augustine trips. Either car accident or I bring a hurricane in. Because the other time we went up to St. Augustine, Hurricane Matthew came the week after. Pretty crappy. Alright, so look, I haven't even had my Dunkin' Donuts for iced coffee or anything. All I've had was just a Coca-Cola today, so I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go get something. There it is again. I gotta figure out what the heck that noise is. Maybe it's like headlamps or something. Oh, and automatic headlamps. Really cool. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I'm gonna head out, get something to eat after I get Tiff and Lil. And then we're gonna go ahead and get all this video footage ready for you guys. Oh wait, that means you're actually watching it now. Okay, scratch that. God, I love having fun with you guys. Alright, so I love each and every one of you. Like and subscribe, comment for more. And now, I can get back to my normal life. Because I'll tell you one thing. Riding a bicycle home at night on 535. Scary as shit. Man, that was horrible. But I'm glad to actually get back to my old life now. So, love each and every one of you, and thanks for watching. If you guys want, I can try my best to do a review of the car like some other people do. But I don't know if you guys really wanted to see that per se, because there's like a ton of Ford Sync 3 videos up. Not many of the SEL, but the SEL is basically the titanium sedan, but without the power seats and the little remote keyless fob, which is basically a push start engine. Yeah, basically that's it. It's still awesome as hell because you're getting all the cool stuff just cheaper. And to me, that's what it's all about. Like, I have an iPhone SE, but I'm not going to upgrade to the 7 because my phone still works perfectly. In fact, it works even greater with the new system now than it did with the old Ford Sync. Which does remind me about the old Focus. That whole transmission control module thing, it's crazy how now they issue that recall. Yeah, it's weird. Alright guys, so I will see you next time. We are gonna get going. I'm gonna go get the girls. And yeah, that's about it. God, the view over here. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, this car is freaking awesome. I really do love it. And just think, cruise control now, yay! Now here's something else that our old car didn't have. Power windows. But what's interesting is that only the driver and passenger on the old car was actually power. That's weird. But then again, on this one, we also have dual zone AC. So if Tiffany wants it hot and I want it cold, there we go. Pretty cool. Alright guys, so we're gonna head out of here now, go get them, and then go have some fun. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything today, except just like chill out and relax maybe. But tomorrow we got Hollywood Studios planned, so that's really awesome. But I will see you guys tomorrow. And remember, thank you for everything. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for every comment that you nicely posted. I really loved seeing them. And while it was a horrible, scary experience, in the end, everything did work out pretty good. So I'm pretty happy. But now, it's time to get going and start off the fun day. It's again a little late. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye for now.